Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the Hot Wheels Moms Fan Talk Show. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy, and I want to help those who have disabilities. Understand, just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life, because you absolutely can. You just have to set your mind to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, and don't let anybody tell you that you cannot achieve goals just because you have a disability. Now, with that being said, my channel is for everyone and anyone to learn something about cerebral palsy, so you all are welcome to this channel. A lot of people think just because I talk about cerebral palsy, it means that they're not allowed to be invited. Well, that is further from the truth. Everyone and anyone is welcome to this channel. Now, with that being said, let's get started with today's video. Welcome back to day 9 of Vlogmas. And for those of you that don't know what Vlogmas is, it's 31 videos for the month of December. So what I decided to do this year, instead of talking about cerebral palsy, I thought I would talk about Christmas things. So this video that I'm about to talk about is Christmas decorations, and that's basically gonna where I'm gonna talk about my favorite Christmas ornaments, my favorite thing about Christmas. And guys, I really don't celebrate Christmas all like that with friends or family or whatnot. I only have 4 people in my family that I actually spend Christmas with. And that is myself, my husband, and my 2 kids. So I only, and because I don't get to see my kids that often, yes, I do get to see them, but I don't get to see them that often. So when and one of these days I might talk about that whole situation, but I'm still involved in their lives. I still do things with them. They just don't live with me. And like I said, I might share that story one day, but however, I'm not ready to cry over that situation because it really bothers me. So we're just gonna talk about Christmas decorations. Welcome back again to day 9 of Vlogmas. So my favorite Christmas decorations are the homemade ones, and I'm going to tell you why they are the homemade ones. The reason they're the homemade ones, because they came from the heart. Yes, bought gifts are great, and family gives you great gifts. However, for me, the ones that mean the most are the homemade ones, because you actually thought about how you were going to design this gift, and you thought of it on your own. So I love the homemade gifts, especially the homemade ornaments that we would make back in the day. Excuse me. Back in the day, I like making those kind of special gifts for my mom, or we would go to in school. We had Santa's workshop, so my mom every now and then would give us money to go to Santa's workshop, and that's where we just buy little trinkets of things for my brother and sisters or my mom. And yes, at one point I used to buy gifts for my stepdad, but I don't buy gifts for him anymore. So the only gifts that I am buying this year are gifts for my kids. I've already bought gifts for my fiance, and he's already bought gifts for me. Are the kids and my mom. Because I'm not doing YouTube for the money aspect. I'm doing it for the reasoning of helping people. And that is why I'm always asking for subscribers to come along, because you never know who might need to hear my journey and at what time they need to hear my journey. And what I mean by what time is maybe a time in their life that they need to hear something like that. And I'm sorry I got off track. I was just thinking and I said it out loud. So, my next favorite Christmas directions decorations are just doing the Christmas tree, and like I said, I like putting ornaments on the Christmas tree, and I like spending time with my family during Christmas. So, like I said, guys, I really don't celebrate Christmas. And no, I'm not religious. I just don't celebrate Christmas because some years it brings sadness to my sadness to my heart. And so in order to not think about it, I don't celebrate it, but I do because my family doesn't invite me anywhere, so I just don't celebrate holidays when you should be around family and things like that. But like I said, I do celebrate Christmas on the aspect of I get to spend time with my husband and my kids. I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to share this video with you guys. And by no means am I done with this video. I just wanted to thank you guys for allowing me to come into your home and share my journey with all of y'all. So my next favorite Christmas decoration to put up, we would put Santa's up every year. I don't know if it was because my mom loved Santas, but we would put a whole bunch of Santas that we would decorate the railing, and that's what I can remember of somewhat of my childhood, guys, because remember, most of my childhood I spent in the hospital, so I don't remember much of the Christmas holidays until I got out of the hospital. I remember spending a whole year in the hospital, and I spent Christmas in the hospital when I was so sad because I could not spend it with my mom or my brother or sisters. But when I got out of the hospital, I do remember every year I made this sign in printing class, and I don't remember what it said, but it was like a banner that I made, and then we laminated it, and for the longest time we would put that over the arch. And I remember that because I made that in printing class when I was in the hospital. So yeah, most of the time I just like spending time with family, decorating. We're not going to do any decorating this year because it's going to be me and my husband here at the house. So we're not going to do any decorations for our house. I mean, maybe next year when we're in the house. But this year we're not gonna decorate. But I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to share my journey with all of y'all and to share this video with y'all. These are my favorite videos to make because I don't really have to think about what I'm saying. It just flows off because I'm not worried about these kind of videos. I'm not worried about defending or offending, not defending, offending someone. And it's just good to share a little bit of my childhood that I can remember with all of y'all. And with that being said, guys, if you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. And for those of you that are new here, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. And as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can, and never give up. And from my daughter to you, try your best each and every day. Bye guys, and I will see you tomorrow for day 9 of Vlogmas.